Hello everybody, it's Christy from Christy's Beautiful Life. Welcome back to 30 Days of Sketches 6. We're on to day 9. Yesterday I said it was Friday and I was wrong because today is Friday. So we have Moira and Crystal, and Jen is playing along on Friday, so her link will be below. Kay's mom is playing every day in her traveler's notebook. Daisy's trying to join us every day. I think that Kristen's trying to join us every day. There are so many amazing people. I know JQ Crafty is attempting to make it every single day, and Ronnie Sue Scrapper is also playing today. Anyone else that I have forgotten, the links will be below if they have been provided to me. Otherwise, please just use the hashtag 30 Days of Sketches. No, that's not it. Hashtag 30DSCBL6. On Instagram, you'll be able to see what everyone has been creating. I'm also planning on creating a Facebook group so everyone can see all of my past series with the sketches and my takes on them. And then you'll be able to, if you play along with any of them, leave your take in that particular album or in the comments. I haven't figured that part out yet, but that should be up hopefully before the end of this series is done in October. So for today, I am playing with tags. I love tags. I kind of hoard them. And so I wanted to, instead of using the Project Life cards like you see there, I think that's what they are anyways. I'm going to go ahead and play with tags. You can see I have a couple little helpers with me at the beginning of this. I had both Barrett and Nora trying to help me, so it's always fun when they're in my space trying to help in air quotes there. They're really fun. So my plan is to go ahead and take each one of these, and I am going to highlight them by stitching. So each particular tag will have a certain color of stitching. I do pink, blue, teal, and yellow, I believe are the 4 colors that I used. Oh, and I use a green. So the blue and the yellow are the only represented once. Everything else has 2 colors, and this took me a while. It was about a day and a half project, stitching here and there when I could, and it was fun. I love to do this type of stitching. I love the way it looks, and it's, even though I place the tags back in so it becomes quite a subtle look, I just really, it's one of my favorite things to do. So I find it soothing. It does make my layout take forever to get done, but that part doesn't bother me. I really don't mind having a layout take me a day to finish, even multiple days, because it's not like I'm standing there and doing it all in one shot, especially with 3 kids at home. I'm lucky if I get like 20 minutes to be able to work on a layout at a time. There are days I don't even get to my desk because it's just too crazy. So I do things in really short bursts, and things like this stitching, it's so perfect to go ahead and do it in short bursts like that because your hand doesn't get sore. And you can just do one little tag at a time, and before you know it, it's all done. With the very first one, you can see here I'm doing the loop stitching. I can't think of what you call that right now. Yeah, that took too much time, and I kind of forgot about it. So the rest of them don't have it. It's just that one little ones, and that particular tag has a saying on it, so we'll just let that be the title for this layout, I guess. There is no particular title. You'll see in a minute. I didn't have anything really that I wanted to title this, other than the fact that when you see my photo, it's so funny. I was having some coffee one morning, and I think I was talking to Daisy, and I was talking to someone, and I happened to look up, and I was like, I totally match my coffee mug. So I had to take a selfie because I seriously, my glasses fit the coffee mug with the giraffe and the glasses, and it cracked me up. So I took that selfie, and I thought it was hilarious, and I definitely wanted to document it. Just the little moments, especially in the midst of a pandemic, where you need something to make you smile, and this did. It totally did it for me that particular day. And so that's what this is about, is just documenting those little moments and glimpses of happiness when maybe everything else is a little bit crazy, because we all know how crazy 2020 has been. Now, I'm also going to go a little nuts here and add embellishments kind of all over the place. I'm going to get a giraffe used up. And yes, I just used this giraffe pretty recently on a layout about my daughter. But I happen to have 2 sheets of the 12 by 12 cardstock stickers from Maggie Holmes. And so, yeah, I'm going to use that. I use just some random little bits. I use the collections. let me think, Willow Lane. I used her sweet story a little bit. And the one that was exclusive to scrapbook.com, I can never think of what that one is called. But I also used a bit of that one as well. And there you can see I have some helping hands again. So it's just kind of all flowing together, and I'm really pleased with how this turned out. Now, I probably am gonna go back. I want to stitch that word hello. I want to do the same type of stitching around the alpha, like you can see I did with the tags. I don't have time to do that right now because I'm literally creating this while it's October. So I've caught some layouts I've gotten done beforehand, some I have not. This one I have not. So I do plan on going back and doing some stitching there. So it's another nice little pop of color. And I'm not exactly sure. I feel like it's missing something. I'm just not sure what it is yet. So this one's going to go to the side, and when this series is done and I've got everything done before I put the layouts away, I'll look at them and see what I can do if any of them need tweaking. I do that when it tends to be like this, multiple scrapping and everything's getting done at once. And sometimes I overlook things. I go back and do some finishing touches after the series is done. So please make sure you head on over, check out all the links below. If you're on Instagram, if you just search the hashtag, you should be able to see everyone that's participating today. And I hope everyone has a fabulous weekend. Here's a look at my finished layout, and I'll see you all tomorrow with day number 10. Bye.